What's good, guys? Your boy Hugo the Savage back again. You've probably heard me say this 1,000 times, but intro for people who ain't been here. Welcome to Savage Talks Football and welcome to FIFA World Cup 2022. Live from Qatar. Argentina versus Mexico. It's a big game, man. The greatest footballer to ever live is about to touch the pitch again. Argentina need to win in this. Shock loss to Saudi Arabia in the previous round has put a lot of pressure on them, especially the fact that Mexico got a draw in their previous game against Poland. So it's all to play for. If Messi and Argentina lose, they are out. They go home and the group stages. And the greatest footballer to ever live will never lift that World Cup because him, by his own words, said it's his last one. And I think that would be sad. But will it be sad that he never lifts the World Cup? No. But would it be sad for him to go out whimpering in the group stage? It would be terrible. I think it would be terrible for football. But listen, that's football for you, and that's how it goes. And if you take Mexico lightly, that's what happens. And obviously, he can't do it all on his own. And for me, he wasn't even the best player in the previous game in his team. I think Di Maria was the best player. So let's hit this off. Let's see what's going to go on and that. Hopefully, get this volume down a bit. National anthems are going on right now. Big up to everyone in the chat. Love for coming back. Big up Vic. Big up John Conway. Big up Jamie. And Penny is finally home. Big up Jamie and Penny. Penny, man. Hero out here and that. Listen, you're home now. Christmas time with the family. You get all your gifts at Christmas. You don't have to be in the hospital anymore. And then it's recovering and you can go out and play with your friends. So, yeah, man, big up to you lot. Big up to Lauren. Big up to the kids as well, man. You know what I mean? She's back home where she should be. So, yeah, Penny, hopefully you can enjoy. I mean, it's Messi's last World Cup and it's your first World Cup seeing Messi. So, hey, listen, hopefully it works out for you and you can see the greatest footballer ever to live score a couple of goals. And if he does, it'll be for you. So, let's get it. Very exciting. Obviously, everyone at home, we already know we do this every time. The streams, they've got to sync up with each other in it if you want to do it exactly the same time as me. So what we'll do is, and we'll start the clock together, and then once you've done that and you don't pause, as long as you don't pause it again, we'll be in time with each other. The clock tends to go off a little bit on its own. I don't know what's going on there, but as long as we start at the same time, it'll be fine. So what I'll do is I'll get it up on the screen, and then we'll press play when the game kicks off. I know it's going to do it on its own, but we're about 30 seconds away on my screen. For you guys, it's probably already kicked off, but let's do it together, man. Love for Penny in the chat. Spam it. Hey, man, no problem at all, bro. No problem at all. You already know the vibe. She's a top G, man, and I hope she knows that. She's young right now, but she'll know even more as she gets older of all the stuff she's gone through and that. And trust me, being back home is the place where, especially before Christmas, man, everything's aligning in it. You get the World Cup, little one back home with the family. You get Lauren back full time with you as well, because obviously she's been grafting. So big up to Lauren as well, man. And let's do this World Cup thing, man. Let's do this, man. Like I said, I'm not ready to watch a Lionel go out with a whimper. I know football's football and whatever happens, happens. But at the same time, yeah, I'm not feeling it, man. He deserves better. But he's got to put the work in himself as well. He can't be walking around the pitch with his head down. And he does do that in international football sometimes. I'm not going to pretend like Messi's perfect in every way. He's the closest probably thing to being a perfect footballer. But I think that's sometimes in big games, even when he turns up with a goal, sometimes you'll watch him around the pitch, he'll start putting his head down. And when he does that, you can imagine that as an Argentina player, you're watching the best player ever live give up damn near. You'll feel the same. He did the same thing against Liverpool and when we played them. So, but listen, who am I to question the greatest footballer? We're going to do this. We're going to do it big. Martinez in goal. Montiel, Otamendi, Martinez, and Acuna. Di Maria, Rodrigo de Paul, Rodriguez. McAllister of Brighton is in the starting lineup. Dope. Okay. Lionel Messi and Lautaro Martinez up top, man. So, yeah, I'm feeling it, bro. I know Mexico team's on it with the energy and that, so I can't wait for that. Yeah. Okay, Hector Moreno starting this game. That's good. Guadrado in the middle. Herrera, Alvarez, Chavez, and Gallardo. Vega's up top with Lozano. This is good, man. Who'd got on the bench? bench ain't nowhere near as strong as fingers Argentine, but this is the younger Mexico squad. It's not as aging as fingers, but we'll see. Messi's taken to the field. The cameras are all on him. People love Messi, man. What can I say? So we'll get it. You're right, kid.
I'm alright, miss.
Where's your glasses, man? Blue lens. Vic, last time Mexico played Argentina in the World Cup, Rodriguez scored a volley in extra time. Sent Argis through, yeah. 10th World Cup appearance for OG. What? What kind of record is that? But this guy's on. Nah.
What did they say?
The goalkeeper's 10th World Cup.
What the hell? That's 4 years, isn't it?
Yeah, the maths ain't mathing.
That doesn't make sense. That means he would have been playing in 1970.
Hey, listen, who knows, bro? This geezer might not be human. There we go. Sync it up, guys, and then I'll get this off the screen in a couple of seconds. Mexico have to win, or the manager might get kidnapped. Hey, listen, I'm not saying anything, bro. I'm not trying to. You know what I'm saying?
So he's 37, but he's played 10 World Cups.
Yeah, the maths ain't mathing, bro. You just said 10th World Cup appearance at the bottom, and I was like, how does that make sense?
What does it literally mean, his 10th World Cup appearance? Like, the 10th time he's appeared in a match.
You bleeding?
Where? My head.
Yeah. AIDS, man. So that HIV treating you, bro. Big up Ryan, bro. Big up Gary. I get this off the screen now. It's good now. He only was. Yeah. I want to put the clock in the background. Anyone who comes in and wants to know what time it's on, I'll tell you in it. But let's put that in the background. Yes, we go, man. Yeah, can you get in the shot? There you go, man. There we go. All right. The Caesar looks like, why are you looking at us, bro? So let's leave him do his own thing. The pressure put on Messi is kind of mad still. All they've been mentioning in up to this game is Maradona constantly. If people are going to use that as a barometer to see if Messi's the best player to ever live, because they know what they're going to say in it. They're going to say, well, Maradona won the World Cup. Yeah. I don't think there's anything wrong with people thinking that Maradona's the best footballer. It's just that I don't think he is. Messi's, so it is what it is. Big up, Ryan. Smash the like button if you're new to the channel. Yeah, big up to you, bro. Come on.
So can they draw?
Who?
Argentina.
They can draw. And then it goes on to the last game.
They have to win.
Yeah, who's the... Poland have to beat Poland.
Yeah.
Poland drew the first game though, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
So they're on 4 points.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if they get it, they're on 4 points as well. And then Mexico will be on 0. No, they'll be on 1. And... I don't even know if Saudi Arabia, isn't it?
They're on smoke, bro. What the hell?
Yeah, this is how Argentina normally play, but they got complacent last game because they scored a penalty so early. Listen, I don't know, man. I guess it happens, man. No way did everyone think Saudi Arabia was going to play like that. But, mess situation, bro. That's what it is. I love Messi, but if I was on the other team or the coach, that's the plan I'm telling them. Take him out, bro.
Yeah.
Mexico always bring massive crowd. Yeah, I said this yesterday when people were talking about, somebody said Saudi Arabia had the best crowd. Everyone starts begging it for Saudi Arabia all of a sudden. Mexico's got the best crowd, bro. They don't stop, man. And they give you the proper Mexican wave. You know what I'm saying? Big up the cameraman for perfect and that, because he was doing his thing early in this game, bro. I saw it. I saw straight away the cameraman had some Argentine and Mexican things next to each other. I'm like, come on, bro. This man got in the stadium early to find out what seat they were at, bro. You know what I'm starting to think, bro?
What?
I think I'm right about this. Remember, because I mentioned this to you all the time, innit, about the cameraman being a perm. Yeah. Like, out of all the 60,000, 70,000, he can find these specific girls. I think I know what it is.
What?
They're not regular girls, are they? They've been, like, they're models or something, and they've been told, because if you give a model a ticket, you know her seat number, which means the cameraman knows where she's going to be. It's like, oh, yeah, bring your boyfriend with you. And then all of a sudden, she does this, innit? Like she didn't know the camera was on her. Come on, man. How come no one who's like when the camera goes on them just carry on doing what they're doing? Because that means you'd have to be looking up at the screen every time. But here we go. Nah,
That ain't
bruv.
a foul.
Nah, bruv. This is madness, bruv. He got touched on his chin and went down. Yeah, exactly, Jay. Especially when it comes to the Brazil or the Netherlands. Yeah. Oh, listen, I ain't complaining, man. Do your thing, get it? It's funny though, because women from the other side, like people's misses and all that, they will look at them girls and go, oh, I see why you're watching football. I don't give a damn if they do. You think I watch football for girls, bro? I don't give a like. They show them for like 10 seconds and then you don't see it. Why would I care? Somebody said that before. I know why you watch women's football now. Really? Do you think that's what I'm looking at then? Come on, man. Get out of here, bro. I was sat on your Spain versus Germany stream and nothing was happening. Then us. Yo, Ryan said. Why was he sat on the Spain versus Germany? That's bro, Ryan. That's in the future, bro. That's on that's on Sunday, bro. Big up Ryan, man. Come on. Anyone notice when something happens in a game, the camera always cuts to Messi to see his reaction? Yeah, man. They're mugging him off, bro. Let the man breathe, man. You know, if he had a little like piece of something on his nose, he couldn't even scratch it off, bro. Man would be like, the great one Messi was caught picking his nose. Oh man. Can you imagine when like Ronaldo talking about when Piers Morgan asked him would he go to dinner with Messi?
Mm-hmm.
Can you, bruv? I'm telling you, bruv. Ronaldo's the kind of guy that if he went to Messi's house for dinner, they're like, "Can he use the toilet?" And then he'll see the toilet roll and that, and then he'll tweet, "My toilet roll's greater than Messi's." He would, bruv. He would, bruv. Or like somebody would be like, "Oh," you'd be like, oh, "I'm full now," and Messi would be like, "Nah, I want an extra plate." They'd be like, "You know what? I want extra 2. I think I want extra 2 plates." It's not anything what he does is like, yeah. I think extra 2. Just you know what it's like, bro. You already know, bro. Bro, go toilet in the public toilets, bang go at the same time, and that is like, I finished faster than Messi in the toilet, bro. I'm the greatest. And then Piers Morgan like, I believe because you finished faster than you are the greatest, bro.
Yeah.
That Messi took long to eat spaghetti. Yeah, it's always.
Go on.
Here we go. Oh, it's a bad.
Herrera.
Can we just deep? Can we take a moment of silence to realize there's a man called McAllister in Argentina's squad, bro? Can we just? This is one of the craziest things. God, man, McAllister, bro. That is the name of. It's Kevin McAllister, bro. It's a plan. It's Christmas time. Where we go, Vic Canal sometimes have a messy game during the match where it just follows him. Yeah, Canal do have that. I've seen it. It's like it's like that player cam what Sky Sports used to have. It counted down and said waiting for Savage, so thought it was tonight, bro. What? As the thing, let me check it. Let me check it, bro. Because maybe something's gone wrong there. I don't know why. Anyway. And yeah, you are right, Vic. I knew that. I just think it's hilarious because for the actual team.
Such a waste of a corner.
Yeah, a lot of people migrated to Argentina in that World War times. Some unsavory people migrated there as well, but I don't want to talk about
Unsavory,
that. Like some not,
Oh.
so, you wonder where the You ever thought like after the war, obviously we didn't kill all the Nazis, innit? You ever wonder
Oh,
where they
yeah.
went?
Where?
That's where they went. That's where they went. Oh! That's what I think you find them in X-Men. You know, when Magneto finds out the ones who killed his
Oh,
parents, and they go, and that's where he is. He goes South America, and it's the pig farmers, and then he starts speaking
Oh, yeah.
German to them. That's why. That's where that's where a lot of them went.
This stadium, this is where Portugal and Ghana played, isn't it?
Yeah.
Has it got spray paintings of loads of footballers? Because when Ronaldo scored, Messi was behind him on the wall.
That's hilarious. I didn't even notice.
And on that wall over there, I think Maradona's on it.
Who else had a mad pitch? Oh, it's Thingy. I was thinking,
Here we go.
who did we play in pre-season? Leipzig or Salzburg?
Yeah.
Leipzig on it.
Salzburg. It was Salzburg.
But they got the actual bull on it. Remember they had the
Yeah.
picture thing around the side? How weird, isn't it? Let's do something here.
Mexico just looked violent.
Oh, that's big up Angelina. How are you watching the World Cup? Watching it through ITVX in the UK, which was ITV Hub about 2 weeks ago. But why is the Mexican keeper dressed as the Spanish? He's dressed like PK, bro. Ain't that the Spanish kid, bro? What's going on there, man? There is a team in Chile called O'Higgins, named after Bernardo O'Higgins, a former general of Irish descent. Yeah. They got a few bad names. Then they have the Arsenal team in Argentina. They got is it FC Arsenal? They got a few teams, man. I used to watch a lot of Argentine football when I was growing up. 4 o'clock in the morning, Channel 5 and that Boca Juniors, River Plate. They've got like that match between them two teams. That's the derby. It's like a crazy match. You know, that's the one when Aguero was asking him about it, and he said it's not like the derby. So he said here, it's more like fun. Everyone has banter and stuff. He said there, even the players will get punched in the face. Like when there's pitch invasions, you get punched up. He didn't even care as well. Aguero. That's another guy who I think's pretending not to be able to speak English. Bruv, he was. When did he leave Man City? Last season?
Yeah.
Properly. Or the season before? Last season. So, which was still 2022. So he was at Man City for 10 years, bro. And he can't speak English. Get out of here, man.
Well, he left in 2021.
No, but last season still finished in 2022. Finished in May.
Oh, no, I thought you were saying like, when he left, it was 2022.
Oh, yeah. So 10 years at Man City, because they won the league then, 2012, which means he started the season before. So 10, 11 years at Man City. And you're telling me a man picked up no English words and just can't speak English. Man, I saw him on Fortnite trying to catch himself, bro. He was about to say something in English, bro. You know what I mean? I think Messi said something. He was about to say, all right, mate. And then started speaking a different language. I already know, bro. I already know. Big up to everyone inside, man. Can't lie, bro. Mexico look like the better team so far.
Mm-hmm.
South America teams do have the best names, in my opinion. Yeah, they do, man. Tevez used to play for Boca Juniors, I think, as well. And then I don't know if Alvarez came from one of them teams. Alvarez is sick, man. Man City fans don't even realise, but they think Haaland's the best player they've got. Nah.
What do you think Alvarez is better than them? Better than Haaland?
Alvarez is better than Haaland, bro. Haaland's a striker in it, so if he keeps scoring, it just looks like he's the better player. But apart from him scoring, he's strong. But that happens when you flipping like Drago. But Alvarez is fast, he's got skill, he's got a better pass than him, he's got a better first touch than him. He's got a better shot from outside the box as well. Remember, most of Haaland's got nothing wrong with it. Most of his goals have been tap-ins on it. So, yeah, Alvarez from River Plate and Tevez was at Boca Juniors. Yeah, I love that shit, man. The Boca Juniors kit as well with the yellow and blue, and then River Plate's got the red stripe through the middle. bad boy teams. Yeah. Corinthians. Everyone played for Corinthians, man. And then Santos, where Neymar's playing, and Flamingo. That's where Ronaldinho.
Go on.
They actually played against each other, innit? Ronaldinho and Neymar.
Did they?
Yeah, because Neymar played for Santos and Ronaldinho went back to Flamingo before he retired.
Oh.
So they're playing the Brazilian league against each other. They're playing against somebody and you're like, yo, you took all my skills, bro. Like, you copied my whole career, bro. If I'm correct, though, I think, forget the goals, but I think Ronaldinho had a better career than Messi, I think.
Yeah.
Both won Champions League, both won Spanish League. Ronaldinho won French League, PSG, I think, as well. And he's won the World Cup in it, so he has to have a better career. Neymar ain't won the World Cup. He's won gold medal. In fact, Neymar hasn't even won Copa America because when Brazil won it, he wasn't in the squad. He was injured.
Oh yeah.
Got the gold medal for Great Britain. In 2012 London Olympics. You think he was in the squad? But, yeah, man. Neymar do Neymar things. That's when you used to have the cheetah hair. Remember when Seedorf had a stint with Botafogo? Yeah, man. Didn't watch any of them games though at all. I only seen highlights, but hey, Seedorf's a beast. Nah, man. Why is that like a sniper took him out? Then when Argentina got the ball back, he sat all like Undertaker. Otamendi, you know. Oh my God. What is wrong with these South Americans, bro? I even seen Diaz do that a couple of times, bro. Like it was a foul in that, but it seemed like someone shot him in his neck. The funniest person tackling in our squad has to be Thiago, bro.
Yeah.
He can't. I don't think he can deal with it in his soul that someone took the ball off him, and then he just chases you down the pitch, and then gives the ref the stare of death. Okay, McAllister. Okay. Yeah. Well, if you want to call Liverpool, bro, you didn't know, bro. What the hell just happened? Oh, it's a free kick. I'm so confused though. The ball. Drop ball. Did the ref hit it or something? What happened? Yeah, it did. Get out of the way, man. He looked like he wanted to hit him. One day someone's going to play a 1-2 off the ref and volley in, and then he's going to chalk it off, bro.
Come on, Mexico, man.
I remember the old FIFA, man, like the old ones. There was no ref on the pitch.
What no?
Nah, there was.
Jesus.
Oh my God, bro kick. And
Tried to kill him.
You're saying it's offside. Don't worry about it, get kicked, but alright.
I just thought, I didn't even know he got kicked. I thought he headbutted him.
Oh, did he? I thought he put his foot. Oh, yeah. Flipping hell. Well,
his head doesn't. Oh my.
He didn't touch his head. Nah, these men are cheats, bro. Big up your son Savage. I like the kit. Yeah, man. Big up, man. Yeah, the kit. It actually looks better close up. I didn't. Remember I said to you I didn't like it.
Yeah, same. I didn't like it at first, but I saw it.
And I thought the thingy looked weird on the red one. That's what it was. The badge. Because having a blue badge with blue, the stitching still blue as well. But, yeah, man. You have to take what you can with Nike kits, man, because they are not inventive at all. Meanwhile, Arsenal get 7 kits a season, all bad boy kits. Every single one of them you could wear anywhere, bro. Look him, look. Told you about Messi. See, he's just walking around. Yeah. There he is.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of crazy to say this, but I swear he's the one who ain't touched the ball much at all in this game so far. You know he'll just grab the ball in a minute and bang on top corner, but at the moment he ain't done anything, man. It looked like he was going to be over for Messi after Robbo slapped him in the head. and then the ball boy swore at him. I wouldn't even be able to do that as the ball boy.
Yeah. Go on. Ref.
Yeah, that was smart as well. He ran in front of him on
Yeah.
purpose, but best kit has to be Mexico's World Cup 98 kit. Yeah, the 98 kit was dope still. It was dope. To be fair, Argentina's dark blue one, what we played against them in when Beckham got sent off was pretty dope as well. And then I was a big fan of the 2004 or the Total 90 kits when they came out. I think it came out around 2004 and then 2006. The only problem which is the problem that they have now, Netherlands, Brazil, and Portugal all had the same kit, just different colours, which is what like Tottenham, Liverpool, England, like everyone and Chelsea as well. Everyone's got the same kit, the same tracksuits.
Tottenham is the worst kit this season.
Yeah, everyone's same kit, same jacket, same tracksuit. That thing here, the top part.
Yeah.
But this doesn't have the sharp bits. What game did we watch just? What was the game that we just watched before this one?
The Saudi Arabia game.
No, the one just before this. Oh, France versus Denmark. Okay, what is but someone had the one with the sharp bit at the top, and that's what Liverpool's got on their training kit. So that was a smart free kick. Martinez is all right still. I like him. He's better than Ramsdale. So Fiorentina Nintendo kit from the 90s, dope. If I'm correct, is that purple? I think it's a purple kit, isn't it? Batistuta attackers. Batistuta is one of the best footballers to ever live, bro. Man used to call him Batigo.
What?
Nah, seriously, man. But ask anyone about Gabriel Batistuta. He's a gunman. And Ross a goal from anywhere and then give you the... So Batista robbed it from, I swear, man. But for me, he's one of the best strikers to ever live. He probably, to me, top 10 goal scorers of all time.
Good tackle, ref. How's that yellow?
You get yellow if somebody rolls around extra. Nah, McAllister looks like Sami Zayn, bro. Nah, it does, man. Sami Zayn decided to stop the tramp look and that with the hair. That's not foul. That's not foul.
Well, he did get the ball, but he did not.
Yeah, but he's already got it.
Yeah.
What's he supposed to do? Yeah, I thought so, Vic. Yeah, that kit's dope, man. And then the Palmer light blue kit, and then obviously the R9 Inter Milan kit, the black and grey. You know which one I'm on, like the black and grey stripes. Yeah, man. Rui Costa link up. Rui Costa gives me nightmares to this day, man. After that flipping England versus Portugal, and we got to extra time, and then he roasted one, and his career was supposed to be over. That was a mess, still. You know, we got done over in that because Shearer scored a goal and they disallowed it because they said he jumped on the player. When it showed the replay, he jumped on Sol Campbell's back, his own player. How's that happen? At some point, if England get Portugal in a tournament, we have to beat them. They can't keep knocking us out of tournaments, bro.
I was watching Alan Shearer's free kick the other day from in the box.
Yeah.
That's so weird. I didn't even know that could happen.
The one when they got like loads of people in the wall. Yeah, because if you finger, if it happens from a pass back, isn't it? Yeah. Man, like Martinez, and he doesn't look small when he plays for Argentina because everyone's smaller.
Yeah.
Lionel. Big shot, Messi, you know. Messi must not be getting no service because he was on the other side of the pitch just.
Yeah.
I think he's changed position. Yeah, it's probably Di Maria, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Di Maria's always trying. Like, he's never not trying on it. Here we go. Cooking Messi. He loves that 1-2 move, man. That's a good. If anyone's ever told Martinez's head looks stupid. Isn't it sad you don't see ballers like these guys much anymore? I feel like the quality of footballers isn't the same compared to the 90s and 80s. Yeah, 100%. Like, sometimes you don't want to say it because it feels like you're doing that thing where it's like, oh, you young people don't know. But honestly, there's a reason why if you ask people nowadays who's the best strikers in the world, I bet you any money they're gonna say a few regular names that everyone would say. Then they run out of stuff to say. Same with midfielders. They'll start saying people who are like 18 and that, which is not really going to be the one, is it? So, yeah, it's true. I think there was a stage where even teams that wasn't world-class club teams had world-class footballers. That's just it. Like, even Benfica's team back in the day. Fair enough, Liverpool just bought Nunes, but Nunes, he scored a couple of goals against us, but we didn't have to worry about Benfica doing anything to us, whereas Benfica with Cardozo and Simão and them, man, it was a problem. So, or Villarreal with Riquelme and all these people. So they're ballers still. Imagine what the FIFA icon cards in 10 years are going to be so dead.
Yeah.
For these modern players and that. Man, gonna have Tyron Mings icon card and that. Bro.
No, it won't. It would probably be better. You have Neymar, Ronaldo, Messi.
You think the icon cards what will come out in 10 years will be better than the ones what are there now? The stats might be better, but the players won't be better people.
No, the players won't.
Neymar, Messi,
They'll
Ronaldo.
Harry Kane.
Neymar, Messi, Ronaldo. And then you got
Lewandowski.
Yeah, but I'm thinking of the ones what now. You got people like Zidane, R9, Ronaldo,
Yeah.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo can be both, to be fair. But yeah, it's fine. Vic, I'm 28 and I enjoyed football more in the 2000s. Yeah, a lot of it's down to the coaching and stuff, and Pep Guardiola messed up football basically. He got everyone, he got everyone starting to pass the ball out from the back and play like Barcelona, and they can't do it. So, I think even Messi mentioned it the other day about who the hell was that? About the tactics and stuff that make. It's not even the footballers' fault. They're not allowed to express themselves. What do you think the difference between Grealish for England and Grealish for Man City?
Yeah.
Can't express himself. Like Neymar getting booked for PSG for rainbow flicking over someone's head. How does that happen? How can you get booked for doing skill? Yeah. It's not showmanship. What are you talking about? You not see Ronaldinho? Because man sat man home and made people's wives leave him. And I know, like, imagine you get home and your wife sees the replay of what Ronaldinho. You got to leave the house, bro. You better give her all your money as well.
I find it disrespectful to let Messi score a header against you.
Yeah, no, he outjumped Thingy in Champions League final. Vidic and Rio for the header at the back post. Every time you ask Rio the hardest game he's played, he would always mention that Champions League final. He cooked him up, bro. Ooh. Acuna world class is overused in this era as well. There ain't that many world class players. Yeah, I think we have to for like, I don't know, for conversation purposes, I will use world class just because I know what people are talking about. But for me, there's actually not that many of them. It's not even disrespectful. I feel like there's people that you can call world class. Most of them are coming to the end of their career now. Suarez, Neymar, De Bruyne is world class. I'm trying to think of somebody who gets called world class, but they're not. Like, I don't know. Without being disrespectful, I know he's our player in that, but the fact that Trent's world class to us shows a lot in it.
Yeah.
Because he shouldn't be. Because if he's not great at like what his actual job is, like great at what he is. Don't know. But then again, I guess it changed off ways because Roberto Carlos was dope at defending and attacking, but defending wasn't his main thing. Everyone was just burning down the wing. But yeah, I think you're right. I think it's because people get called world class and then a year after they seem like they fell off and then everyone's like, well, he's not world class anymore. But class is permanent, really. The form, etc. Yeah, but And then people keep doing this weird thing. If they make up saying that someone's world class, or they don't want to agree with you, they go, nah, it's world class, but it's not elite.
Yeah.
How is it? How did elite get better than world class? It's world class. It's the I don't know, man. People just make stuff up to suit their argument. I can't base people being world class stuff based on if I don't like them or not. I don't care if I don't like you. You're either good enough or you're not. Because when people do it with Cristiano Ronaldo, they're like, oh, yeah, not for me, just stat pads. What are you on about? Like, this is a new thing. How can a footballer stat pad? A fan can. A fan can start talking about people scoring loads of goals.
Yeah.
But if you're playing for a football team, you're trying to score a goal. It's not stat pad. I'm trying to score. Like, oh, Salah would just stat pad for Liverpool. No, I think you find that we needed all of his goals. If he didn't score, then we'd be screwed. So, it don't make any damn sense. I think Mexico's coming here to cause problems for Argentina. Can't even get in the game. That's a foul throw. His hand there, not go behind his neck, bro. What's going on there? Oh. These man chose violence for real. Not one bit of respect for these dons. Who do you think scores the first goal?
Mexico.
People are way too focused on numbers these days and stats and data. If FIFA and Zidane played today, people wouldn't rate them because their stats were not amazing. Yeah, I agree. Like, put it this way, nowadays people will watch a game while they're watching it, call the person amazing, and then after the game they'll realize that like they had no assists and the pass percentage was 62, and they'll be like, okay, he's not good. Instead of just saying what you saw with your own eyes on it. Because it's like if you don't get any assists, sometimes you might be the pass before the pass on it, before the final pass, which is that's what Xavi was most of the time. It was like Xavi to Iniesta, Messi goal, and nobody spoke about Xavi in the move. It's life and it happens. I hate when Liverpool fans do it though, because when Liverpool fans do it, it's a mess because Bobby doesn't have the great stats all the time. Been good this season, but usually he's the lower on the goal scorer list against Mane and Salah and stuff like that, and lower on assists and goals. But we saw what he done.
Yeah.
And then you know that some stats are over hyped anyway because assists are weird. That's dirty. Like if the ball hits the crossbar and hits you in your shoulder and falls to Salah and he scores, you got an assist, but you didn't do anything.
Yeah.
There was one what Salah got. Actually, it was Nunes. Yeah, against Fulham. Nunes assisted Salah.
Oh, yeah.
Or was it Salah assisted Nunes? But it was Salah assisted Nunes. But it wasn't. He didn't mean to. He went to volley and he hit off his leg, and then Nunes kicked in. But it'll go on Salah's list. And then obviously, if you're a penalty taker for a team that's got like 7 penalties in the season, of course, your list is going to look way better than somebody who doesn't take penalties. Figo is a beast, man. Messi got the gold boots. Where's Messi just whip it top corner, man. Messi's a naughty guy, man. Oh, what did they do to him, man? I knew it was this little shit. The whip on it. Martinez. Funny guy. Michael Owen never scored more than 19 league goals in his career. Yeah, it's facts. It's facts. I mean, I can't talk about Michael Owen no more. I hate him, but but yeah, you're right, man. He was Michael Owen was incredible, especially that '98 World Cup. It was a different level, and he got a Ballon d'Or. R9 never won the Champions League. Gerrard never won the Premier League. Hey, the game is the game, man. Go on, Messi. This is going to be another one of them second half games, isn't it?
Yep.
Because at the moment, it looks like not what the hell? It looks like nobody can get control of the ball, and everyone just keeps kicking the person who runs faster. Oh my god, he died! He died!
The on top of each other, innit?
He was falling back, and then he just crumbled. Oh, of course, it's Marty. Let's see. He's holding his face, isn't it? Oh, okay. Watch him fall back now. What? Sorry. What? He rolls back like that. Oh, Messi, stop that, man. That didn't put you. Messi, stop that, man. There's one when I'll show you the clip again, but there's a you know when there's YouTube clips that you remember that it's probably got about 78 million views by now. It's the El Clasicos, the compilation.
Yeah.
There's one where you see that I can't remember who it is. I don't know if it's Fabregas, somebody. They walk past Messi while he's tying his shoelaces, and they touch him, and it's it's like, yeah, bro. He looks like he died, bro. But he's cheating in it. And then there's one with there's one with Busquets, and nothing happens to him. But then when he gets up, he does this. He's rubbing his chin, but he looks like embarrassed of himself because he knows that nothing happened. That's when Mourinho was poking that Don in the eye when he was the Real Madrid boss. It's one of the best videos on YouTube, to be honest. Yeah, that's why whenever people slate Gerrard for not winning the Premier League, but never talk about the likes of Ibra and Ronaldo not winning Champions League. Yeah, it's silly, man. It's usually Man U fans who try it with Gerrard not winning the league because they bring it up every time they do that argument between Gerrard, Lampard, and Scholes. And I'll tell you one thing. That's a stupid argument. It's always been a stupid argument. Gerrard and Lampard against each other, that's fine. Scholes is a completely different play. Scholes didn't play anything like Gerrard or Lampard. And even if you take the Liverpool bias out of it, for me, all three of them were great players. But Gerrard could do stuff that all of them could do, and the other two couldn't do everything what Gerrard could do, which means Gerrard's the better player, bro. That's a fact, man. Gerrard could tackle better than all of them. Their shots are pretty equal, but I'd say Gerrard's is still better. Better free kicks, although you can argue Lampard. Better in the air, Gerrard. More
So
skill,
violent,
Gerrard.
yeah.
Passing, Gerrard. But, they're going to say Scholes. Gerrard's faster, stronger than all of them. I ain't going to... Listen, Gerrard is better than all of them. He is what he is. But... Lucha Libres, man. That lucha business in Mexico is not a joke, bro. Man have to earn the mask now. Here we go. Why is everyone diving? Look at Messi. Here we go. Here we go. He keeps waiting for the ball back, Messi, when he plays the ball. No one gives it him back. The way Messi looked at the ball, then it's like, listen, Iniesta took the game with that ball back. Why are you playing that? Why did he go that far to the line? He wanted it. Oh my God, man. Gerrard is so clutch to the amount of big goals and moments this guy had is insane. Yeah, just noticed that every time people bring up like other players to compare with Gerrard, they give me one match. But when you ask me, I can give you 10. It's like every time, it's like every single time somebody says that Roy Keane is the best midfielder, they go, I remember the game against Juve. All right. I remember Gerrard's game against everyone in all the cups, so carry on. He's sleeping.
He's sleeping, but then he keeps opening his eyes.
He's a top G, man. I just remember that geezer, man. He would have been watching this World Cup now, but he's dead.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm on about?
Maradona. Would he even be old? Well, old. No, I mean, like Maradona would be like 60 or 70.
Yeah, same age as Gary Lineker and them.
Oh.
They're in that World Cup where you see him scoring that goal, and Gary Lineker's in the team.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's 60 something. Because I think he would have been. He's an older player. Yeah, he's about 63. You know, Lineker's 60. Isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
Crazy, isn't it? Yeah, it's mad. Takes care of himself though. But that's why when you put Lineker next to the other Dons who are in the same age bracket, you're like, are you sure about this?
Yeah.
But yeah, that guy, all because you wanted to take a picture of man's dead body and that, bro, for now you're dead, so you can be with him for good. He's a Maradona's god in the end, bro. And you saw what happened when Messi left Barcelona, man. The grown old men crying outside the stadium and trying to break down gates. Gutierrez. Man got ears like Namor and that, bro. What kid, a superhero costume was that, bro? These Mexicans are on vibes, man. I love it.
I'm just trying to see Castro in the crowd.
It's kind of hard to find him in there because a lot of, I'm not saying it, but yeah, it's, all seem to have got the same hairdo and all that stuff.
That is true.
See, unless the cameraman realised who he is, but he probably doesn't know who he is, to be honest. Man tried to rob the ball and that. Take that, bro. The last time that ball is the last time Messi kicked the ball at the World Cup, bro. I'm taking it, bro. Argentina could be going out at the World Cup, says John. Yeah, there could be. The longer this game goes on for, that is a foul throw, bro. You cannot throw the. Bro, this geezer threw it. It's like he's playing dodgeball. He threw the ball at the floor so hard. Yeah, the longer this game goes on for Argentina not getting the goal, it's scary for them because Mexico could just get one goal out of nowhere. It's over. Vic, old men crying when Figo left Barca for Real, throwing pigs' heads on the pitch and saying, I better watch himself in the yard. Yeah, the pig head thing was mad, man. I watched that game as well. My dad's reaction to that was hilarious. Well, first of all, the question is who let man in the stadium with a pig's head, bro? Because it wasn't like a tiny pig. It was a pig's head, bro. What did you just point out?
It was just a Donny running across the... Oh, it's training. I was confused. I was thinking, why is he not on the pitch?
That's not a foul. No way. Is that a foul?
What?
He thought he got the ball.
He looked like he did. It's on Nunes.
He's pretending, bro. So you put your head back now. And that's a foul.
Nowhere near the ball. Booted him in the shin.
I don't even think he tried to kick the ball, bro. To be fair, Vic, I can see that when I mentioned the old men crying and that, I didn't even mean it in a bad way because when football means so much to you, bro, and you make it your life, I can see why that would happen. Like if Gerrard left early for Liverpool and went and played for, well, Figo left and went to Real Madrid. That's Barca to Madrid, and so that's the equivalent of like Gerrard went to Man U. I mean, I don't crying, no. Burn Gerrard's house down, probably. I wouldn't even allow him to play for Man U, bro. That would have been problems. I remember when Rooney tried to leave Man U, bro. It was I remember on the news there was all these man with ballets outside Rooney's house, and I was like, Vic, that's so true. I could never understand how Turkish and Italian fans got fireworks into the ground, into stadiums, and started mini fires in the crowd. It makes no sense, does it? It's because you don't get checked into football stadiums. I mean, the last game I went to was Leicester Liverpool, and me and my son never got checked, bro. And that was COVID times as well. Didn't even check my COVID pass. I remember panicking all the way there, thinking, "Oh, something's gonna go wrong." Didn't check my code. Oh, Lozano! But why did Martinez make that look so easy? Oh god, Messi's off.
I thought that went in.
Bro, I thought that was bending in, bro. He made it look so easy how he caught it. And now I mean you look like plonkers. Bro.
Yeah.
Nice little dink. They got Messi's way too deep. Look where he is, man. What's Messi doing there? That's what Harry Kane was doing.
Yeah.
But Messi, Harry Kane didn't know Messi, bro. What is going on here, bro? This is madness.
Just feels like a violent derby or something. That was going straight.
Yeah. Oh no, Martinez made that look like nothing happened, but it's a good free kick. What kind of camera lens you have to get a man's boot like that, bro? You're lucky, broke his ankle trying to pass that. Oh god, he's let him in. Nope. It's another half to go, and I'm just saying that, like, only based on how I've seen these games so far, even if Argentina win this game, they ain't doing nothing in this tournament. Not playing like this.
Nope.
Vic, did you ever hear about the match in Greece where one of the team's club president came onto the pitch with a gun because of ref decision, and he got shut down indefinitely?
Yeah, I sort of saw that.
I'll tell you, Vic, have you seen the other one where the ref comes on the pitch with a gun? I showed you that, innit? Yeah. There's what, Vic, on YouTube, there's one where the players are arguing with the ref. The ref walks off. I think it's in Brazil. He comes back on with a gun. So yeah, there's that one. But yeah, I know which one you're talking about. I've seen one in Israel where, like, you know, where they obviously somebody's sending a missile to go against Israel. If you have to combat the missile, you have to have your missile somewhere in it. It's somewhere in Israel. One of the missile bases at the side of the football pitch, and there's one where the players are having a game, and then the alarm goes off, and the thing opens, and then the missile shoot out. Of all the places to put it, man, that must be so scary. I have to be grateful about that. I could never understand, like, living in one of those countries where you just be playing Xbox and that, and then the missile comes. You hear a noise outside. You look up, like, it's just the man trying to shoot us again, and you just get on with your life. That's mad, bro. So yeah, but the one when the ref came on the pitch with the gun is hilarious because the way he walks, you realize when he's walking, you're like, this isn't a ref, is it? This is a man who's trying to change his life from being a criminal. This isn't a ref, bro. And then you've got, I told you before about what Escobar did on it to the player who scored the own goal, who was also called Escobar. Well, he ain't around no more, bro. So that's so deep. Man scored the own goal, and I don't know why I'm laughing. It's not funny, but
I'm pretty sure there's a film about it.
Yeah, there is, but man scored the own goal, and then just like days later, they showed the picture. It's when you know what it is, because the news reporter, they're so cold in them countries. Like England, they show nothing on it.
Yeah.
They just talk. In all these other countries, they show the actual crime, like everything. And I remember it showing like the man's house. It just was riddled with bullets. I was like, oh, yeah, he should have scored the own goal, but it's not my fault. It's a good thing they don't do that in England. Otherwise, man like Carragher wouldn't have made it to 30, bro. Yeah, that's Sami's aim, bro. This isn't the best first half from both teams, but
it's very violent first.
It's very violent. That's what it feels like, them kicking each other. Here we go. Nope. Brazil is crazy. There was a video online of a couple getting beaten in the streets and being forced to apologize for voting for hair. Sick. I know what video you're talking about, bro. Can you imagine that in England, bro? Imagine that in England. It's like, yeah, you see a man get punched up and you vote for Boris, yeah? Say no more. That's crazy, man. Politics is different. as much as we whinge about English politics, it is terrible, but it ain't nothing compared to them countries. That's what's missing in it so far. We ain't had one of them goals in the World Cup.
Yeah. This is the sort of game to get.
The one what me and you was watching the other day with dinner. What was it? 2010 when Cahill and them man doing their thing. That's 2014, isn't it? Yeah, Cahill, James Rodriguez.
Rodriguez is volley, man.
Nah, bro, it's mad, isn't it? But you think whose was better? His or Cahill's? Because they're both identical, but one.
The Cahill one's better. The one where the player volleys it from.
Because he hit the crossbar. Because he went in crossbar and didn't it? That's why.
No, but the pass leading up to it is one of the best.
That was a great
assists
pass.
I ever saw. The fact he just volleys it from the one end to the pitch and.
Here we go. That's not Messi. What's wrong with these commentators, bro?
I don't get how you can volley it from that far and it get perfectly on his foot and he just volleys
crazy. One of the best goals in was that Van Bronckhorst one from just the halfway line. You like fingers in it a lot, Pavards.
Yeah.
That one is 6 still. Nah, Messi, that corner was cheeks, bro. I don't even know what we just watched, bro. Some kind of Royal Rumble match, bro. Do you realise the match ain't over, bro? He's got time to be waving at his wife and that, bro. See, super guacamole, man, bro. Man, damn real, man. Man's got to live with being ugly and that, bro. Right? Think Adidas can turn man down for being ugly, bro? That's deep still. Half time done is half time. Hope everyone's okay. I always use this video clip on my videos. I don't know why I find this so funny. But listen to the bro.
Let me talk! Let me talk! Let me talk!
Let me talk! Let me talk!
Why are you laughing for? Why are you laughing for? I'm being serious. I'm being serious.
Florentine Perez once said Di Maria was too ugly for her. Yeah, that's what I was on about, Vic. It's the true thing, man. It's the true thing. It wasn't just that, because he said that as well. Did I see Steven George Gerrard?
Yep. We're speaking.
Gerrard and BTS in one advert is crazy.
The hell, man.
Did you ever think you see Gerrard and BTS in an advert, bro? Big up, John. I have a feeling this game could end up 0-0. I don't know, man. I don't know if... I can't see 0-0, you know. I'm not joking. If I'm looking at how the game's gone, I feel like Mexico's going to score, bro. But yeah. Yeah, that Sadio Mane is hilarious, man. The maddest thing about that clip from James Redman, it's old as hell. Like, it's... When did he say that now? 2017. 2017. 5 years.
5 years, yeah.
That's crazy. Even when he talks about it now, he said that... obviously, I watch Redman TV, so I knew when the clip came out anyway, but he said that when everyone started talking about the clip, when it got popular on TikTok, and it was like it was already 3 years old when everyone started talking to it. And he said now when he was for Liverpool, man, people just say it to him sometimes, but as you seen what it's like in Liverpool, it's pretty small in it, so everyone knows each other. Man like Xabi Alonso, that's the top driller right there. Yo, Beckham could never be in my flat giving me tactics. You don't know about tactics, bro. Real Real talk, I think Neymar has better techers and more natural talent, but I think Sadio Mane has fulfilled his potential more. Yeah, for what Mane's potential was compared to Neymar's, I guess you're right there. He's kind of deep with Neymar because obviously from the pressure that Neymar had was before he even got into like any of these European teams. When he was at Santos, they were treating him like that already. But I don't know. I do have a bit of not sympathy because they're in a privileged position, but because most of these dons grew up poor, I actually kind of understand when they turn into like not celebrities, but like how the Lingard, Neymar kind of players are, where it's all about. It's not just about football. It's like how to dress and doing all these different things. Well, if you was poor and all you watched on TV was that and football, and then you had a chance to do both, because Neymar's got his own media production company, and I watched him talk about it the other day. When I said to you about the documentary yesterday, when he was talking about it, he said, "Nah," because we said when I finish football, which it'll be soon. He's like, I want something to leave to my kids and my little brother and sisters, and that. He's like, what am I supposed to leave with them from football? It's true. What's he supposed to leave? His football boots. Ain't no one buying no Lingard boots. It's true, man. I do feel like he's I told you about his mom and stuff like that, but I kind of feel bad for him because he's not rubbish, bro. Like he's somebody who should be in this England squad. You've seen the goals he scored for England in the past, them rockets and that. But he's what it is, man. Bray Wyatt's in the back.
I think if he did go back to West Ham, he would have been sick. Yeah,
better than he is at Nottingham. It would have been seamless, and it's not like he would have to get to know anyone or do anything. Straight back into that same spot. Yeah. Joe Coleman, legendary. That's someone who's underrated in football. He was incredible, Joe Cole was. Actually, he's got one of the best World Cup goals ever against Sweden. You seen that goal?
Which one?
It's a volley from like far.
Oh, I was watching it the other day.
Yeah, chest set volleys on the outside of his foot. That was 2-2
because towards the corner of the box.
Yeah. The game finished 2-2 because we always have this thing about where we can't beat Sweden. And you remember that thing you go, the bicycle kick from Zlatan outside the box against England.
I still think one of the best bicycle kicks is the goalkeeper's one. The African one, innit? It got best goal of the year in 2020.
Yeah, serious goal, man. Big up Egyptian King. Hope you well, bro. I remember Lingard scoring 4 goals for Birmingham when he was young in one game. Yeah, it was his 3rd or 4th game, I think. The Lingard at Birmingham City is hilarious because he was so small. And even if you go look at the clips now, I bet the top looks massive on him. He was tiny, but he was sick, man. I think they had him and Redmond at the time. So I didn't know. It's a bit mad that they had their record coming into the tournament was 1 beating in 36 and no one had scored past them in 8 games, but it looked terrible.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was his manager, wasn't it? I forgot about that. Yeah, how did that go for you, Gary?
What, Villarreal, was it?
Valencia, yeah. I remember when Barcelona smoked him 7-0, man. I felt so bad for him, bro. I don't even like him, bro. But...
Still remember the only time I saw Roy Keane laugh is when they were doing the talk show thing and the geezer in the crowd said, they were talking about a joke and he said, that's a funny joke.
He's a mugging Messi off, man. He has to keep coming deep for the ball. I feel like someone just drop kick off front door, bro. Gary, Messi's been shot. Hey, listen, you're not allowed to say Messi's been shot, bro. I'm joking. Nah, he hasn't. No one's giving the ball to him, though, man. That's just weird. Yeah, I don't know, Vic, man. After Bournemouth, I ain't got a clue, man. It's a shame because Jordan Knight was doing bits at the beginning, and it seemed like him and Sterling were gonna progress together. But this is why you'll see on the internet. I always stay out of these when people talking about arguments. Everyone always like you'll say someone's good and they'll be like, yeah, but Fingy's got a better ceiling. What does that even mean, bro? How can what does that? So you're telling me looking at a player, you know his potential better than I do, or the other way around? I'm like, what happened to Jack Rodwell, bro? Jerome Sinclair and these man, bro. All these men are supposed to be great. Yanazai, all these dons, bro. Ceiling. I've had enough of this business, man. Jal Felix, talk about ceilings and all that, man. What it is, sometimes people can have great form and make it look like they're going to do something great, and that's kind of it. And then some people take their time. Like, I bet nobody thought Giroud was going to he's going to break the French record. So, things happen. Big up, fan off. Hope you're well, bro. Hope you're well, man. I think the ceiling thing's a bit overrated, to be honest. It should be left out of arguments when you're talking about better footballers, because there's no point somebody going to me like, oh, who's better, Harvey or Carvalho? I've seen that. Someone said, who's better, Harvey? Because it's like, Harvey's better now, but Carvalho's got the better ceiling. He's got the better potential. Who are you, bruv? You can tell the future. You're Martin McFly. You can see the ceiling from... You just told me Harvey's better, but this one's got a better ceiling. No, if Harvey's better, he's better. Ceiling, bruv. Gary, Argentina are going out, Savage. Looks like it at the moment, bro. But I'm not counting out no team with Messi in it, bro. That'd be silly of me.
I know what's gonna happen. The Pool's gonna score a volley from outside the box, 1-0, and get to the 70th minute, and then Herrera's gonna score a tap in, 1-1, and then Lozano in the 89th minute is gonna score
2-1. Does Messi get a free kick in the 94th?
and he misses. Because you know it's not a World Cup without the commentator speech on Messi's free kick and he'll miss.
Yeah, that one last time was disrespectful.
And they did it in the Saudi Arabia game the other day as well.
Yeah, it was disrespectful. I think he hits the post. He gets a free kick in hits the post, and then Di Maria goes to shoot, and it slips.
And misses.
Yeah. Big up Hemsworth, man. I listened to some of Hemsworth's comments. I think he's a bit fed up of Taika, you know.
Is he?
I think because he's got a movie coming out and something about the director, and he said, that's him about the director, and he said, I love working with him, and he said, tell me if this sounds like, because we know him for working with Taika all the time, he said, it'd be nice to work with a director who takes the project serious and doesn't have the character being a clown.
Oh yeah, he's on the brand.
What he's saying is,
this is why I don't want to watch the new Batman film, because him as the director is just not going to work.
Because what he's saying is, you're turning Thor into a pussy hole, and the jokes, too many jokes, bro.
Yeah. The Batman's meant to be dark, innit? But now he's the director.
Yeah, he shouldn't be the director, bro. He's gonna have Robert Pattinson making bare jokes and that. It's like, where are we? Yeah, you don't know. Drogba wasn't nobody at 26, then burst onto the scene at Marseille. Exactly. Di Natale, 27, he turned nuts. I think Pirlo was killing it when he got to like 24, 25. So it's all a bit of a myth. That's why when people are like dissing Curtis Jones now, I'm like, okay, I don't mind. You can have your opinion and stuff like that. But when you're saying bad stuff about him, I'm like, if you go through history, some of the best footballers, Curtis is 21 of it.
Yeah.
And there's loads of footballers that didn't do anything until they was like 24, 25. And then you have people who are just like dope for one season and everyone enjoys it and they go. Like Michu came, played for Swansea in the Premier League, scored 21 goals and then left. Just no one's seen him again, bro. So it's one of them. Gary, man, what's the disrespectful? Listen, what's the disrespect on Messi's name, bro? Like, I love you in that, bro. But what I go on with the Messi who's gonna go out like a sucker, bro? Nah, he can't, bro. If he loses, I don't want him to go out with a whimper and that. But it's Messi at the end of the day. Like, if he didn't turn up to this World Cup and he was injured or something like that, this man scored more goals than everyone, more assists than everyone, more everything than everyone. It's just him and Ronaldo up there on their own. So, Jamie, we got the blood. Yeah, man, come on, bloodline gang business. You already know.
It would be bad if. That's what's gonna happen. Knowing
him and Ronaldo's gonna go on the group stage.
I think they'll get through, but then he'll get injured in the first game of the.
That'd be terrible, man. You're gonna have Argentine people crying from already. just for the drama, can you imagine if it's not going to happen now because you can tell with Brazil, but can you imagine if Neymar, Ronaldo, and Messi all went out in the group stage, bro? Can you imagine the look on them underdogs' faces and that? Lucha Libre, man. That's where Michi won a competition. Yeah, he did, man. You doing a wrestling watch along? Yeah, I'm doing a watch along. 12. I think I've got this finger up already. 1 a.m. I think it starts. Well, it starts at 1 a.m. I'm gonna jump on at 1:45, so 12:45. No point me jumping on earlier than that, but yeah, I'm gonna do Survivor Series watch along, man. Ain't that funny that you just pray for the Argentina's downfall, bro? Fair enough. Ain't it mad? I did say that at the beginning of the game. The commentator just mentioned it. Didn't I say as soon as the game started about Messi's body language? I said that he did it against Liverpool.
Yeah.
Once he starts walking and he's looking at his feet, he's pissed, bro. But the problem is you can give him the ball in the box, he'll bang one top corner.
I really want Argentina to lose this game, but I want them to win the World Cup other than us. But I don't want Argentina to win. I just want Messi to. I just want Messi versus Ronaldo in the final, pretty much.
Yeah. Big up Jamie. Yeah, man. I'll be there, man. No problem. And yeah, it's a good card, man. I said to my son earlier, I'm not really a fan of not a fan, that's a lie, but I don't like pay-per-views when there's too many matches on because it feels like loads of matches, not enough quality. I'd rather have 5 matches on, but they're all bad boy matches. And these ones, you got the 2 war game matches. The only match I don't care about is Ronda versus Shotzi because I can't like. You've noticed I'm nicer about Ronda now, innit? But she's still not the best. But I can't deal with Shotzi, bro. Not with that run. So that women's match, but the triple threat match for the United States title, I'm excited to watch that. 100%. And then AJ versus Finn. How can you not love it, man? I wish it was the old Finn he was fighting against, though. Yeah. But you know what I mean, not this Finn with the purple flipping handkerchief out his pocket, bro, and his leather pants and but at the end of the day, it's them two. So I'm here for it. And let's not pretend that we know that Judgment Day and Fingy's going to get involved. Is what it is. But yeah, man, looking forward to it. We'll see. I didn't do a prediction showing it, but it's pretty easy for me to predict. Bloodline's going to win the War Games match. Becky and Bianca, and that's going to win their War Games match. AJ is going to beat Finn. Seth's going to win his triple threat match. And Ronda's going to win the women's match. That's it. Yeah. Pretty simple for me.
Yeah.
I mean, they're trying to kill McAllister in it. I guess the thingy match could go the other way. The AJ versus Finn, because it doesn't seem to matter too much. But the rest of them, yeah, I think Bloodline win that match. Going to be Sami Zayn's going to win it for them. He's going to pin Kevin Owens with the haluva kick. But yeah, we'll see. I'm excited anyway. Anyway, enough of wrestling talk anyway. Back to football. Lionel Messi and that. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Here we go. Lozano. Nah, that's great. That wasn't. He weren't going to pass that, was he? These pussy old, bro. Oh. Ooh. Otamendi pushed him out of the way. It does feel like this is a World Cup of zero respect. Like the other teams don't care they're playing against Messi, Ronaldo, anyone. They're just like, I don't. That's how you should play. You can't be out here fanboying it. Take their top after the game. That's even better. This is the top I got. You tell your grandkids, this is the top I got off Messi where we kicked his Argentina squad out the.
I ain't been to my home country of Mexico in ages, man.
Yeah, you ain't been there in a minute, innit? I mean, what's grandma saying on that?
Hola.
Is that it?
Yeah.
No more words.
¿Cómo estás?
Anything else? Don't say gracias.
Gracias. Wait, what's goodbye in Spanish?
Peace.
Adios.
Man says adios, you know.
What is it? I actually don't know what it is.
You're right. What are you squatting for, bro? We need to come back to the Taino roots today in this game, innit? You're right. Last week you didn't care about no Taino grandma.
Said I wasn't
nah.
Spanish. I didn't say I'm not Mexican.
Yeah, but you know Mexican people are Spanish settlers.
Yeah, I
Same
know, but
thing.
I'm Mexican.
But yeah, but your grandma's Taino, bro. So it is what it is. So basically, you're saying you name those people, and
Yeah.
fair enough, bro. That explains your ears. What? You got ears like me, bro. Messi. Oh my God, he took him out. He took Messi's soul, bro. Di Maria's very happy about that, wasn't he? Nah. Somebody told that guy to take Messi out. You see how happy? You see, he's not bothered. He's not even bothered about the yellow card.
Oh, Messi's gonna score.
No, I think he's killed Messi, bro. I'm not joking. Look, Messi's done for, bro. The double teamed him, bro. That was a tag team match.
Nah, he tripped over his own foot.
He got tripped into his own foot to trip over the next foot. Messi gonna score this, isn't it? I think the commentators started doing what you said already. The build up. The 10-year-old kid from Argentina.
That's what they did last.
I know, and the last one.
They still disrespect him because in the Saudi Arabia game they said this little man from Argentina, like they need to stop. I know he's a little man, but they need to stop calling him that. Yeah, Vic talking about Taino, talking about no, not my current grandma, my grandma from way back in Taino, but. What are you saying, bruv? Are you saying we're cousins and that, bruv? If you got the money, then you can be cousins still. What? Nah, bruv, you know them things where people are looking at bloodlines and that, and they find out that these people are family. I'll just say, yeah, if you got money. I'm like, yeah, you're my family. It's like, we're looking at family trees. If you're a murderer or something like that, or you're just a bum, you're my family, bro. I'm like, oh, what are you talking about? But, he's done it again.
He rushed it, man. Nah, they can't do this to him, man, because if the game finishes 0-0, they're going to keep showing that. And I know he tried to do it quick, didn't he? And I'll tell you what's going to happen. He'll do that, and Ronaldo will score in the next game, and everyone's going to go, what was your GOAT doing?
Now, Messi's getting subbed off in this game.
Yeah, if the manager wants to lose his life. Yeah, I agree, Gary. It doesn't make much sense, does it? To have such a great record coming into the World Cup and then be playing this bad. But then again, tournament football is completely different. Confidence levels and that. And I guess sometimes they're playing against some bums as well, man. Can't even lie. Every team has to play against bums, innit?
What minute you're gonna say that they're gonna score?
Who?
And just any team.
Barcelona's gonna score in the 58th minute.
Barcelona.
Yeah, Argentina, man. That's what they are, bro. Barcelona. Any team with Messi in Barcelona, bro. Messi ain't a PSG player, bro. Go back to Barcelona, man.
I think you probably will in January, innit?
Yeah, man. You want to finish your career at PSG, bro.
Yeah.
No disrespect to the Parisians and that, bro.
Farmers League, man.
Start disrespecting them, man. Everyone calls it a Farmers League until you realise that if Lille played against flipping Nottingham will get smoked out of the boots, bro. It's all fun and games till you watch our teams in the Europa League and that. At the beginning when West Ham are playing grasshoppers and all that, it's all good. But oh shit.
Shit, man.
The ref he wasn't even looking in that direction. He wants the World Cup final, doesn't he? This ref, you can see it in his eyes, man. He's like, let me just skip this because they don't give it you straight away. You have to earn it. When they gave
Damon?
Howard Wimford. What you call him?
Looks like Damon.
Oh yeah, I think he said Matt Damon. But yeah, he does look like Damon. That's true.
What was that?
The fans went a bit crazy for that Luka Peter scored. Don't you know? Back in the day, Leon always used to Champions League quarter minimum. Yeah, that's big facts, bro. Money in it, though, is the PSG money, I guess. That's where it comes from. But let's be honest, people don't actually watch the teams play. Because when you watch Rennes and all that, they're not trash, bro. But I guess if they're talking about one team winning, then ain't our league like that. Because Man City is the one that keeps winning the league, so. And if you just go from the last 10 years, it's a mess, bro. I'm not even joking. The one in 2012, Man U won in 2013. Then Fergie retired. Then Man City won it again in 2014 when we should have won the league by 1 point.
Mm-hmm.
Then 2015, Chelsea won it. In 2016, Leicester won it. Then every year after that, Man City won it until we won it. Then Man City's won it again every year, and that's the game right there, bro. Oh, stop it! Here we go. Handball. Easy,
What?
Messi with the kung fu
Karate,
thing. You know what I'm saying? Man, the karate, bro. You know what I'm saying? The Miyagi-Do and that. To all you kids out there, don't use Miyagi-Do in a real fight, bro. You will get your face punched.
That actually works. I did the silver bullet at school.
That's not Miyagi-Do. That's Cobra Kai.
That's Cobra Kai, innit?
Bro, Miyagi-Do.
I thought you just meant the whole.
Nah. Use Cobra Kai. That works.
Yeah, I use Cobra Kai all the time.
Miyagi-Do will get your face punched off.
Mm-hmm. I ain't doing none of this in the fight with Doctor Strange stuff.
Just go to the ends. Go neutral to do this, bro. And see how quick man kick your kneecap off, bro. Because why am I waiting for man to do the crane kick? I'm just gonna watch you do it. Nah, you're mad, bro. And then you notice how slow LaRusso is.
I know.
Oh, Di Maria's cooking though. Leon didn't win the French league for decades. They won 7 in a row and then have won 1 since. Yeah, exactly. Nah, they're gonna score soon, aren't they? I really hate Messi, bro. Every time he gets the ball to try and kick his shins off.
Meaty Messi, man.
No, the way Messi looked at Donny Dunn is like, yo, that's your fault, not mine.
Skis is gonna get sent off.
Yeah, just keep trying to kill Di Maria, bro. Once again, he's been Argentina's best player. Oh, that would have been a McAllister banger as well.
Mason Mount. What the hell?
What?
You just look like Mason Mount.
Nah, bro.
Not him. The other one. Him?
What do you mean by that, bro? That does not look like Mason Mount. There's the goalkeeper with the dead food one.
What, really? What's his name?
Yeah. That's the one he was terrible against us.
Why do they keep doing that?
I don't know. The match is intriguing. It's not great, but it's intriguing. It's just violent. I don't know.
Someone's going to injure himself in this game.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie, bro. He keeps making it seem like Argentina keep doing the high boot, but they're not. The Mexicans keep running in head first into their foot, bro. No, this Martinez is a cracker, bro. Man, you fans get so touchy about him being small.
I know.
I don't know why. He's being good, but every time you mention him being small, they get so touchy about it. What is this man doing, bro? That is terrible. Why is Messi this deep, man?
He's playing at centre mid, bro.
It's because they won't give him the ball. Cook him, Messi, man. Here we go. Oh, that's a good block, man. Is it me or are there boos? I can't tell.
There is whenever Messi gets the ball.
Oh, it's from Mexico fans, isn't it? It's been a thing, because I said to you earlier that the Mexican fans kept doing it to Lewandowski. So yeah, you're right, bro. They're trying to put him off, isn't it? Nah, man cooked him up and ran off, bro. That's deep still. Probably the top two, man.
I look like lasagna.
Wow, I got the Mexican fans behind the goal as well.
Come on.
That's a great cross. Whoever headed that away, well done, because that was dope. I want to pass the ball to, man. This is terrible from Argentina, bro. Like, it's like they don't even want to score. Don't be trying to pin your hopes on beating Poland, bro. Because they'll just bully you as well.
Is Alvarez from Uruguay? Or Greece?
Which Alvarez? Man City.
Argentina?
He's on the bench, isn't he?
Oh, the flags confuse me.
You could be right. Yeah, you hit theirs and Uruguay's flag is damn near the same, bro.
Yeah.
So thingy, they've got the star in the middle. Savage, do you think Messi could play in the next World Cup? Nah.
He's 39, won't he?
Yeah. He said he's not anyway. They asked him in the press conference before. He said it's his last World Cup, but nah. I mean, do I think he could play in it? Yeah, he could. But do I think he will? No. And I think 4 years is a long time for Messi now to get to the next one. You'd have to stay injury free. I'm sure he's going to take care of himself and that. And he ain't going to age like everyone else. But Mexican fans also boo and berate the opposition. Yeah, that's what we're on about, bro. They do it all the time. It's good, man. Because for a footballer, you don't even know where it's coming from half the time. Probably think it's your own fans if you're not winning.
Bro, kill this Di Maria, man.
Tottenham have a think about that.
What?
No, it's like when you watch Tottenham games, they boo their own fans, isn't it? No, the fans boo their own team at half time, and then they'll be losing 2-0, they'll win the game 3-2, and then the fans start cheering them. That's weird. Alvarez from Greece, they wish they probably still have Samaras. They still do have Samaras up front, bro. Nickname Tragic. Nah, I don't understand, bro. Messi's literally their centre midfielder, bro. I don't even know if to change the formation or if he just chose to do it, innit?
I wonder how Minamina's doing at Monaco.
He scored 1 goal and they keep him on the bench. Should just come back to Liverpool, man. I mean, we keep him on the bench too, but he scored more goals there.
Who only top goal scorer in the
FA and League Cup.
Yeah.
You must not get a trophy for that because I don't remember him getting anything.
No.
But he changed the game in the Japan game, bro, because I was watching it live. I was doing the watch along and Japan were decent. When he came on, they made a difference. I think he helped make the first goal, actually, because he took the shot and the keeper saved it, parried it into the Ito spot. But Neuer was trash in that game, bro. I don't know what he was doing. He buried it in near post like that.
Who's coming on?
Yeah, it's Gary. Who's coming on?
Alvarez.
Oh, there we go. Alvarez is sick, man.
I really thought we were going to win, man.
Mexico. It's no.
I know, but now Alvarez coming on.
Yeah, Alvarez is a problem, bro. He's on his own, man.
Go on. That's a corner.
It's got to be a corner.
Stupid linesman, man.
Japan are on the status. They have incredibly team chemistry. Japan never lie down. Then
no, it's actually not a corner.
They're too disciplined, so they're always going to have a shout. I think they're dope. It's the way they're people, and they're so disciplined. So as long as they can get a goal out of any game, they will work their ass off, and you have to beat them with a bit of class. You can't. You're not going to get lucky. Oh, Messi! Goal! Messi! Lionel! Lionel! Goal! Messi! 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 Goal! Tell him, Pablo. Tell him, Pablo. Goal! Lionel! 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 Come on! Vamos! Vamos!
You serious right now?
Oh my God! Look at him! What? What? What the haters say? What your goat doing? That? Go! Messi! 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 Messi!
What did I tell you? Messi will score first.
Messi! Come on! Pablo, middle name's Messi now, bro. Alright, feel it, bro. Here's what it is. Your full name's actually Don Pablo, but it's what it is, bro. Let's look at the wire.
Messi will score first. Then Herrera. And then Lozano.
Big up, Vic.
He's joint second for Argentina.
Only Maradona's ahead of him.
By how many goals?
2. You can't win the World Cup, innit?
No!
But Lozano off.
Yeah. Jimenez.
You're acting like you just... Don't ever do that about Raul Jimenez again, bro. And don't ever call him Jimenez, bro. Why you do that? He's a baller. What are you doing?
He plays for Wolves.
Bro.
He's a baller, but he plays for Wolves.
Yeah, but he's friends with Sin Cara, bro. The real Sin Cara.
True.
Man like Lionel and that. Yeah, vibes. Vibes.
He still won't win.
Listen, Lionel's done Lionel stuff, bro. Man can't talk. 2 goals in 2 games, bro. It is what it is.
They'll get knocked out around the 16 if they get through.
Nah, bro. It's Lionel doing Lionel stuff, man. Don't worry about my son, people. He loves Messi too. He's just begging it.
Go on.
Alvarez, that good luck charm, bro. Is that Ramiro, then?
Yeah.
They took him off in the last game, and I just realised why he didn't start. Yeah, he is. He is, Vic.
Huh?
I swear that's him, Lozano.
He did?
That's in the arrow pointing to his name saying come off. Unless it's the other Lozano. There's 2 of them, in it. One was on the bench when the game started, though.
Yeah. That one looks like the real Lozano.
The other one was the real Lozano.
But that one looks like the real one, though. The one with the...
Look. It is some Sin Cara thing, bruv.
The trim in it?
The what?
His trim's like in.
The in, okay.
Sami Zayn.
I tell you, man.
Thank God they're taking Di Maria off. Who they putting on? Rolls Royce, Romero, and who else?
No, I'm going to put Ramiro on to shut up shop, innit? Di Maria does not look happy, bro. He's buzz, man. But
Yeah, he's a buzz.
at least he's rich, innit?
Mm.
He looks like Ramirez's face. I mean, Ramiro's face. You know when the change Shrek into a man.
Oh yeah.
No, he's actually got the face, man. Ooh, man, like Palacios.
Ashley met Palacios.
Which one? Wilson.
That one.
Oh, okay. Wilson.
Yeah.
No, that's not
Nah,
Wilson
it's not
Palacios.
Wilson.
Wilson Palacios is from Honduras, bro. That's the deaf capital of the world, by the way.
They're all deaf.
Nah, not hearing like people dying and that. Because if there were the deaf capital, I wouldn't know anyway. That is not what, bro. We're on live, bro. I got deaf subscribers, I think.
What?
Oh, they got YouTube transcripts now, innit? So
they can like.
they can
So
they
if
can
I
read the
hear
thing.
my movements.
Oh my god, bro. Well, you know, that was terrible.
It's offside anyway. I know it wasn't.
Yeah, San Pedro Sula in Honduras. Bro, murders, man. I said someone dies every 12 minutes, bro. What kind of stat is that, bro?
What?
Somebody dies there every 12 minutes. How have they still got people left? They must be racking out babies, isn't it?
Come on, man. You got 20 minutes.
They also have one of the most dangerous airports in the world because the runway is on the side of a mountain.
The hell? Ref, man.
I think there's one of those in Fingy as well. I think it's Peru. It's got a terrible. That's one girl I worked with. I was joking, by the way. I told her to tell her husband to bring back some cocaine, bro. Jesus, you should have seen the look on her face. She's like, I can't do that. I'm like, whoa. She's like, no, he's changed his life around. I was like, I don't know your husband. Is this a joke? Yeah, man. She was a G still. There's that other airport when you go to, I think it's in Nepal, when you go to Mount Everest. It's a dangerous airport.
Yeah.
I thought about doing that, walking up K2, Mount Everest. But then after we walked to that mountain over there, I changed my mind, bro.
Yeah, same.
Because you know that Everest is about like 50 times bigger than that.
I could do it.
In the cold?
Yeah.
Nah, bro. You end up on Hillary Step, bro, just frozen, like them
Who?
dead bodies. Remember I told you there's, on Hillary Step and Mount Everest, there's dead bodies up there. They're all frozen, innit? They're perfectly preserved, though, because died in ice on a Madden 2 sort of thing.
Ref, man.
If you're male in your teens in Honduras, you are gang, period. You don't have a choice. That's so true, bro. That's deep, man. You want to be in our gang? No. Do you want to get shot? No. Were you in our gang? Safe. I'll be in your gang, bro. That's messed up still.
Come on. Oh, this is defender.
You thought he was on his own, or not?
Yeah.
That bad. I swear they was talking about, what was it? Is it Kenko Coffee? When on the advert, it's like, it's like for every tub of coffee you buy or something like that, it helps us get the gang members out. And to put something, just like, these men are trying to turn the gang members into slaves, bro. We'll take you from being a gang member. Oh yeah, it was Dove Lozano come off then. We'll take you from being a gang member and put you on the coffee thing to just get coffee. You seem very sad about Lozano coming off, bro. You got Jimenez on, bro. Don't worry.
No, they're not gonna win now.
Bro, but Jimenez got a new brain, remember? You remember he cracked up his skull on that, bro? He's got a new...
Yeah, but...
He's even got the head... Did he have the headpiece on when he come on?
No.
The Magneto thing?
Yeah, he did.
The Charles Xavier thing?
Herrera was going to score and then Lozano was going to score, but now...
Why you put your knee on the stream, bro? You said you can put your knee on the stream. We don't do knees on this channel, bro.
What?
Nah, bro. You're sitting like a comfy girl, bro. Nah, bro.
I'm not a female, bro.
You're sitting like a comfy girl with a hairy knee?
I don't even have a hairy knee.
You got a hairy knee, bro. That is definitely the Taino in you, bro. You know them Tainos, man got bare hair in that, bro. Yeah, I ain't got hair in that, bro. Bro, the Kenko coffee factories in Central America are literally operated by gangs in M13. I know, bro. This is what I'm saying. The adverts is disrespectful, bro. It's like, we'll take these gang members from here and make them be gang members here, but they'll be gang members for coffee, bro.
Richarlison.
Hey, man. M. Charlie and that, bro.
Why did they take Lozano off?
They brought avocado on, bro. It's all good.
At least if Argentina are going to score, let them score a banger, man.
Farid Marty. Bring it up to me, this piece. I lie. Yo, did you grab his balls, bro? I'll go on for that, bro. Less of that big man. I'm not the one who's ball grabbing.
Didn't say he was. I just said
He was.
gay.
How am I? I mean, I ain't gay, bro. I like women, bro.
Pablo.
He's eating his knee, bro. Let's allow him, bro.
He didn't like that. You mocked that.
It makes me happy to see him that comfortable, man.
Yeah.
But then it makes me sad about the other dogs, man. Who ain't got. Oh,
I
Messi.
know, man.
Nah, Messi just tried to run through people. Then I don't know what he was doing. But...
Come on. Ref, man.
So there's a lot of passion for Mexico. Is it because you like their kit?
No. Actually, I do like that kit, but
I was telling Jamie yesterday you have heard of that war in Honduras, El Salvador, the last 3 days over a football match. Yeah. I seen there was a video clip of the people fighting. I'm not fighting no one in Honduras, bro. I just want to get the plane home, bro. Of course. Never in my life have I heard anyone say I'm going on holiday to Honduras, bro. I know that much.
Chicharito ain't playing.
Japan's going to win that game.
Yeah.
And then they're through. Straight away, innit? Hold on, that means Germany's got to play Croatia in that group?
Yeah.
Germany's out, bro. This is a mess.
No, it's Costa Rica.
Yeah, it's Costa Rica. Yeah. That's what I mean. Because, yeah. And Spain, innit? Spain's in that group, innit?
Come on, man.
Hold on a minute.
Game.
Oh, it's curtains for so Spain beat Germany tomorrow and Japan win. It's over for the minute. Germany's gone.
Wait, what did he say?
If Japan beat Costa Rica tomorrow and Spain beat Germany, Germany's out tomorrow.
Damn.
Because they've got no points, bro.
Come on, Spain.
And they'll only have one game left to get 3 points, and Spain and Japan would have 6.
I want Spain to win.
Here we go. Alvarez, this is the goal. Alvarez. Messi! That was Alvarez fanboying, you know. He looked for Messi instead of looking for anybody else.
Get rid of this elderly guy, man.
Who's elderly, bro?
Acuna.
Yeah, he annoys me on FIFA still. How'd you still get there? Why did he? Did the ball already go out? Was he offside?
Went out, I think.
I don't know about that, bro. That didn't go out. Whole ball's got to go over the line. Pussy holes, bro. Yeah, me neither. No fighting, no Hondurans. The favorite machetes as well, so it ain't gonna be that quick. Yeah, it's one.
I don't care anymore, man.
You can tell you're an actor, man. What was that? I don't care anymore, man. That was like some 50s Bugsy Malone. I don't care anymore, man. I've had enough of this, man. Tell your boss I'll be back in the morning.
I didn't say
My
that.
boss wants his pay packet, y'all. Oh, you sleep with the fish is. Come on. Put him up.
I didn't say
Nah,
that.
bro. You are made for the theater, bro. Stage acting and that, bro.
I didn't say that.
Yeah. You did, man. You went all sorts. No, I've had enough, man.
I didn't say it in American voice.
Put your jokes up, man. Put them up. Yeah, bro. That's it. But yeah, you're right, Vic. I'll tell you what, man. That is one of my worst fears ever. It's one of my worst fears ever. I've been stabbed in that year. But the machete, when I see, man, them drillers on the news just swinging it around after each other. Like, imagine you like in a fight, you're the one done in the chip shop trying to kick away. And man, just like, nah, bro. I play GTA too much, bro. That noise on GTA, that.
You have to pull it out, innit?
Oh, bro. Nah, what was that on the... Did that happen on Top Boy? Somebody get hit?
You got it in his arm. You got it stuck in his arm.
Yeah, bro. Oh,
That was a meat clover though.
Oh, the
Meat
cleave.
cleaver. It was just stuck in his arm.
Yeah, I don't want no part of that, bro. I don't want no part of that.
Even if Mexico win, then Argentina ain't. I mean, score they ain't going out. They need to score 2.
In Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if they score 1, then both of them are still in. But you just want, what, you just come with evil vibes, bro. You love Messi, stop begging it.
No, I do love Messi, and I want
So
Argentina to win. But
you want Argentina to win, but you want Mexico to win 2-1.
No, just the fact that there is a chance of them getting kicked out. I just want it to happen.
There will be a chance still if they win.
They're not gonna lose to what team? Poland. They're not gonna lose.
They lost to Saudi Arabia. What are you talking about? They lost to man like Salim and them man, bruv. And Al Shahiri, they lost to them man, bruv. Come on. Yeah, machetes are serious, bro. I've dodged them my whole life, bro. I'm never getting hit by one of them, bro. Whatever you want off me. Yeah, I'm not trying to give people advice on how to rob me online, but if you ever wanted to rob me, pull out a machete. I'll give you everything, bro. But problem is I don't walk around with anything on me, bro. Mate, there's contactless now, bro. If I walk around with nothing, I have seen night comes for us. Yeah, bro. Here we go. 10 minutes left in the game. You're growing up, ain't you, man? Remember when you used to be a weirdo on camera? Remember that? You just used to pull faces in the background, bro. And then man, I'd look in the comment section, man, was like, look at Chang, bro, and pull his faces, bro. Fucking weirdo, man.
I'm not a weirdo.
You was, bro. You was a weird. That was when you was Grey Worm, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, Grey Worm. It's a foul, man.
Bro, I don't understand the dramatic. That's a foul, man.
I don't sound like that.
I'll tell you what you sound like. You sound like whoever dubbed Squid Games. My man just got in trouble, innit?
What?
The old Don for some sexual assault business.
The old Donny.
The one who was the Don.
How?
I don't know. It must have been. Well, he's about 102 in real life, innit? So it's probably something back in like 1901 when. Oh no, bro! He's old as
1901.
He's old as shit, bro. I don't know, man.
Why not volley that, man?
Big up, Vic. I don't think I've seen Headshot. What, The Raid? Come on, I only showed you last week, innit? Was just the one scene.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's madness, bro. We'll have to check it out. Is it the same kind of movie as well? Because I'm big on them still.
Come on, Mexico, man. Oh, come on, man.
Oh my God.
Yo.
Alvarez was on the hunt for the ball then. I don't think he hurt himself. Yes,
Go on.
Loads of fighting. I'll have to watch it, bro. I'll have to watch it for sure. I have to be in the mood to watch the movies and that, but I love them, man. Them Ong Bak and all that. Buffalo Puck! That means great white elephant. Come on.
What does that thing do on the side of his head?
Huh?
The thing on the side of his head.
Charger?
Actually.
Yeah, he was plugged in before the game started.
Nah, he's taking a minute.
That's a charger, bro.
Was it what actually is it?
Did you not see him when he was on the bench with the plug in his head here?
Can't stop, man. What actually is it?
But I saw him, the manager said, I'm bringing you on, Jimenez, and then he did this. It's a plug, bro. Nah, they got Jimenez, man, because I remember that game, bro. I heard it. I heard the skull crackage, bro.
Actually.
Horrible, bro.
Get up, man.
Nah, I haven't seen it, Vic. Is the links to watch them online? Because I don't pay for movies, bro. That's craziness, bro. But if there's links to watch them online, I'll give them a shot. I can watch Korean movies and stuff. If it's just to do fighting, that's
How is that
thing.
their ball?
Don't know, man. How are you so dramatic? How's that their ball?
I sound like that. Wait, so if Mexico lose, they're wrong.
Yep.
Man.
They're on 1 point, isn't it? So, no, they're not out. Because Poland's on 4, isn't it?
Yeah.
Poland can lose the next game to Argentina, and Mexico beat who's the other team? Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
It just means that it goes on to the last game for everyone, because this is Argentina's first point as well, with 3 points. Makes the group more interesting. It makes everyone's last week interesting.
Hurry the game up, man.
Yeah, Vic, I've got a Fire Stick, bro. I'm about to update it still, because everyone told me to do the. I need a new IPTV update in it, but I was asking everybody which ones to do because my other one keeps lagging. Movies are okay, but when we're watching football, it lags too much. So if you've got the link, bro, of which one, I don't even mind what paying whatever. Mine ran out.
Speed in this game, man.
2 days ago, but I don't need it at the moment because the World Cup's on. But I need one back for when the Premier League starts again. So let me know, bro. Or you can just DM me on Twitter and let me know. I think John said, John told me to go, IPTV, I think, but when I went on there, you have to use Bitcoin on one of them. So, I don't know.
Send that.
What
is that, man?
That might be the worst cross I've ever seen.
Kill this geezer, man.
That is the worst first touch. What a terrible first touch that was. Yeah, I've got downloader.
But that's the album.
Yeah, it is.
Yo, why do you grab up his cheeks like that? Argentina got lucky, man. If I was playing, we would have won.
What position?
Centre back? No, not centre back, right back. Not left back. That's that side, isn't it? I'm actually very good at left back.
See, every position at the back you just said, bro. But all right.
No, I got the sides mixed up.
That's the bad start. That's the bad start. It's different than getting the sides mixed up. Now get the drugs, the money.
Looks like a Disney character, man.
Yeah, he does. Pixar thing.
Get the counter attack off this, please, man.
I really hope Disney don't sell to Apple, man.
To Apple?
Yeah, the head of Apple. Well, Bob Iger used to run Disney. Then he left. And then he's back now, isn't it? Now, when he used to run Disney, that's when Disney was good. You know, when the Star Wars movies were good.
Yeah.
And the Marvel movies were good. Oh! Oh! Go! 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 To the Argentina! To the Argentina! To the Argentina! Go! Top bins, Pablo. Top bins. Woo! Woo! Yeah. Yeah. Come on, you see the goal? Did you see it, Pablo? Did you see it? From Argentina with love, blood. And Fernandez is who Liverpool's trying to get right now.
Oh, we're getting it.
That's who Liverpool's trying to get right now. Yeah. That's who Liverpool's trying to get right now.
Messi assist.
Yeah, bruv. Ooh. What you say, Anfield next season, that goal, yeah? Ooh. We'll take Messi as well.
Where does he play?
Huh?
Where does he play?
Wherever he wants to play. Wherever he wants to play right now.
What club is he at?
No one's club, bruv. Our club. Yeah.
You know, we'll go and score now.
Argentina been so much better in the game. I told you, bruv. It's the half-time curse, bro. Yeah, I know, Pablo.
They got lucky.
Messi. All right, Vic, say for that. I'm gonna take a picture of it and then write the thing down, bro. So, like I said, the lag's been killing me, bro. We ain't had a decent football match in about 3 months on there, isn't it? The lag's been mad. But for cinema and that,
He's good, bro.
Pablo, the goals happen now. You're celebrating a bit late. You know what I mean?
On about doing.
Oh, do you smell what the? Okay, my bad. What the rack is. Boom, boom, boom. That's actually good. The goal difference as well might matter in the end. So.
What's if Saudi Arabia beat Mexico? No, if Mexico beat Saudi Arabia.
Then Mexico's on 4 points. Saudi Arabia's on 3
Poland
points.
beat Argentina. Who goes through?
Oh!
In his eye.
Has that happened twice in this game?
Yeah,
Or was that the last game? It was this game, man.
This game. Who would go through?
Poland's on 4 points already.
Yeah.
So if they lose the last game to Argentina, you said Argentina will be on 6 points. Then
So if Poland win, they'll be on 7. Argentina will be on 3.
Yeah.
Mexico, and if Mexico beat,
Mexico will be on 4.
they'll be on 4.
Mexico will go through because Saudi Arabia's on 1.
So all we need is for Poland to win.
Yeah. No, not all, because they still need to win that game. Saudi Arabia still need to win.
Mexico.
Well,
actually, it doesn't matter who win. One team has to win in it. In the Mexico.
No, because they can draw.
So yeah, that's what I'm saying. One team has to win in the Saudi Arabia, Mexico, and then Poland have to be Argentina.
Yeah.
6 minutes, we can do this, man. 2 goals
from Messi.
You think Messi's gonna score another 2?
Bruv, ever since you brought your knee into the stream, Argentina keeps scoring. So I'm just saying, your knees are cursed, bro.
Oh my god,
it's so rapid. Nah, they gotta stop doing that, man. I see it, Alvarez every time. He does everything perfect, and then he looks up and only looks for Messi.
Bro, this is Richarlison, bro.
That's avocado, bro.
Ref! Flipping hell.
Ooh-wee, ooh-wee. La 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 la.
I don't even want to be Mexican after this.
Nah, man, it's all right, man. You won't have to worry no more.
You're not funny. Bro, what is with these meaty crosses, man?
What is with these meaty crosses, man?
That's sad. For the Argentina player was Mexican.
He's a pest to society, Pablo. Pablo's face is trying to sleep and that. He just keep jumping up for no reason.
I'm not the one that's been screaming the whole time.
He likes Messi.
Penalty. Oh,
Yeah.
Get up, man.
Cramp, bro. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's a problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. I said Hakuna Matata. Do. Oh, bro. Just call me the voice, man.
4 minutes, 2 goals.
This Mexico team are probs once the worst in my life. Yeah. They're trying to sort themselves out a bit, innit? It's their attacking threats a bit. Yeah. And they're just in.
That's it.
And the No Lozano thing was a bit mad still. Taking him off when you need a goal don't make any sense.
Hurry up, man.
It's the worst feeling on the planet when you want a team to score and they start passing the ball around at the back. I swear when Liverpool do that.
Sense.
When Liverpool do that, I'm ready to drop kick the TV, bro.
Oh, you got kicked in the spine, man. What are you doing? Oh, bro, Messi just scored, man.
Messi took his knee off, bro. Messi can't get booked, though, because Messi. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, Argentina, man. Make it free.
Goal. No?
These crosses are so bad.
Someone's going to score in there.
Hopefully it's Argentina.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
We've had enough.
I'm not Mexican anymore.
Change that quick, bro. Go on, man. One more goal, Argentina. Just settle the thing, innit? Come out there, their misery, innit? Oh. What
What
the
are you
hell?
trying to do, bro?
A Rabona thing. He worked though. He just didn't. You know what I mean? Just didn't get past the first person. But
Shoot, man.
I'd be horrible to play again because if I knew my team was obviously Mexico's not going out. But if I knew my team was going out, I'm injuring your best player, bro. Just so when we get to the airport on Monday, both of us are gonna be there. Me walking and you in crutches, bro. Evil, Keely. You're not Mexican on?
No, I am not.
What?
I'm not.
The pool's been trash, bro. I don't know. All the gear, no idea, man. The pool, bro. Swear. Let's be honest, Argentina haven't been great the second half. They've been better, but it's just been two pieces of magic, bro. And I might have to see that last goal back again because I'd question the goalkeeper, bro. Because I don't know if it was proper.
He couldn't have saved it.
He couldn't have. Was he off his line already?
Dipped.
No, because that's what I was wondering. Because it looked like it didn't go fully top bins, but if it did, badness. Oh, Messi stop.
Go on, Messi. Ref.
You came to the dark side.
Hope they're getting knocked out.
Who? Mexico.
They ruined my day.
Mexico. I think Messi's armband to Savage on it, bro.
Does it?
I'm gonna pretend it does. I've seen SAV, bro, so that's what it is.
Normally says go on it.
That's it. Well, yeah, Savages might as well be the same thing.
No, it actually says normally says go on it.
Yeah, I know it's the sponsor though.
I know.
But you know, but that's for PSG. They don't sponsor.
Yeah, I know, but
So shut up, then, bro. You fancy Miss Trunchbull, bro? So
Huh?
I don't know.
I don't fancy Miss Trunchbull.
You do, bro.
No, I don't.
You do.
Don't.
You do.
Bro, you fancy Miss Piggy, bro.
She's still better than Miss Trunchbull, I'll tell you that much. And she's a puppet.
So you like the X-Men woman?
Mystique.
No, the other one.
What other one? There we go.
Come on, man.
Argentina win. This guy is shameless, bro.
What?
You was against him the whole game until there was 8 minutes left, and then you turned. You're on video, bro.
Proof.
Big up John, big up Vic, big up Gary.
Wait, so if they draw the next game, they're still not through?
No, but it didn't go to goal difference. They've only got 3 points. They've lost the first game, innit?
Oh, yeah.
Because Saudi Arabia could win their next game or draw. And if Saudi Arabia draw, they're on 4 points. And these lot are on 4 points. Big up, Vic. Big up, man. Oh, that went straight. That went to an advert really quick.
So we need Saudi Arabia to So if Saudi Arabia win and Poland and Argentina draw, Poland and Saudi Arabia go through.
No. because Saudi Arabia will be on the same whatever as Argentina because they both lost one game.
So
you said Argentina draw because they're already playing.
Yeah,
Poland.
and Saudi Arabia win.
Or if they win, yeah, they'll go through because they'll be on 6 points.
Hope that doesn't happen.
Shameless.
What?
Shameless. All right, big up, guys, man. Thanks for coming along again, man. Enjoyed it. Tomorrow we've got one watch-along game. I could possibly do two, but I'm gonna not put myself through that again, bro. I'm gonna watch the games in the daytime, and then I will be back for the big one, Spain versus Germany, which we both know means that the game's gonna be trash.
Mm-hmm.
And you put them big names together. I'll tell you what, I can't wait for Portugal, Uruguay, bro.
Yeah.
Nunes kick Ronaldo up, bro. Yeah. But yeah, big up to everyone who came through. Big up to everyone in the chat. It still says Argentina. I never changed the score, you know. I'll never do it. But anyway. Yeah, big up to everyone inside. I've got another watch along to do tonight for WWE Survivor Series at 12:45. So anyone who's interested in wrestling or you're just awake and want to come for the vibes, head over to Savage Talks Wrestling, hit the notification bell, and then join me then. If not, you're not interested in resting, no, nothing personal. Just come back tomorrow, 7 p.m. We'll be there. So 6:45. The game will be on, so I'll be sorted for that. But yeah, man, you guys have been great as usual. You already know the vibes. Yeah, man, big up, bro. Big up. All right, then.